Hello there. Welcome to Shadowlord Land. As we are joined in the Batcave of Edgelords, that is Anton, as he finishes writing in his journal after giving the crew some orders, sending out his little team. So once he closes the journal in and puts it into his jacket, because nobody's sitting here reading that shit. Fuck you. He will head towards the library because he knows that's where his sister is. Oh, he knows. She's being a nosy. If anything, looking through the books, he tries to spy that fucking hat. That hat is unmissable. So he's got going from bookshelf to bookshelf, kind of sticking his head around like, where are you?
Okay. Doing it on you're down on the first floor?
Yeah, we'll try on the first floor first. He'll go in the library. He'll try the library first, definitely, because that's where she usually is.
It'll take you a minute. You will eventually find her. Because while there is not the very telling silhouette of a figure or a hat, when you wander around to where there's seating, she's like, you ever seen like when someone slides down in a chair and like pulls their feet up in it and like is using their legs as a prop? Yeah, she's essentially done that, which has completely ruined the outline. It probably wasn't even a conscious avoidance thing. It's just, this is convenient.
Yeah, just sticks his head over the book if she's reading, like a dick.
She's not reading.
Oh,
she's
dear.
writing.
Oh, even better. Yeah, just sticks his face. Just sticks his
whole face.
Yep. What you writing? That type of thing,
The best part is she jerks up and probably smacks him in the face with either her head or her hand by accident. Just, oh, fuck, why would you do that?
I was being a dick.
You were being a dick. Puts her hat right again. Now it's all floppy sideways.
Fixes it like,
Closes the notebook.
What's writing?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing. Looks pretty serious to me. Like, you got that intense, like, scrunched up face you make.
I mean, I'm not writing anything right now.
What were you writing then?
Stuff.
Were you writing a diary?
No, that's kid stuff.
Kid stuff?
Kind of grins.
You always write diaries.
There's a shrug.
Don't you point out facts. I remember the time you made fun of me, you gave out to me because I found one of them.
It wasn't the finding part so much as the reading part.
Yeah, but it was. I wanted to know what you were doing.
Yeah, that's called a violation of privacy. That is.
Okay, don't tell me. That's fine. I'll remember that.
She like pokes her tongue out.
So I take it, apart from you're doing stuff and or / things, not doing anything?
Yeah, not doing anything.
Oh, come on.
Blank.
Yeah, come on. Get your coat or get your jacket, or if you want to get changed, I get changed.
Where are we going?
Well, we got work to do, remember? You said that you wanted to check out things and clubs and all that, and I thought we could go together.
Oh, tonight?
If you want.
Oh.
Would you like to?
Yes.
Or are you too cool to be seen with your older brother?
I am way too cool, but I won't hold that against you.
Just gives her a pat on the head like, yeah, I'm sure you are. Do you know what I mean? That type of thing. Just stares at her like, yeah, you're cool. Okay.
Pokes her tongue out. Flits off. Pew!
Yeah, he'll just roll his eyes and he'll inform Rebecca where I'm taking Christine out. Don't panic. Specifically says, don't panic. Just to be a dick.
Becca's just looking at you like, essentially, the seriously.
I'm not gonna know how panicked you get, Becca. Don't worry.
Seriously.
No, look, look. I know you get panicked. I just need you to relax. See, you're even stressing out now. See, look.
Like this slowly raises bottle to lips. Swig. Eye contact the whole time.
Just make sure Heidi doesn't, flip the fuck out. You know how she gets.
You gonna be back tonight?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna fucking leave her out there on her own. But you know how Heidi is.
Look, as long as I can tell her you'll be back tonight, that's a good starting point.
I'll be back. I'll be bringing her back anyway. So.
Well, good.
Oh yeah. Well then, don't panic, Becca.
Oh, I'm not panicking, but you're gonna be panicking if I didn't have something to tell Heidi.
I'll be back. Don't worry. Then you just wait for at the cure for Christine.
Wait 1 second to link this. Apologies, someone asked me a question.
How dare they?
I know, right? Unheard of. Yeah, Christine will not be over long. She runs up, does a quick change around, comes pattering out to the car. Jumps in the passenger seat.
All right. Just eyebrow raises at our outfit. How fucking bad are we look? Like just staring at it.
She actually didn't overdo it dramatically.
You just raised an eyebrow like, no. But I mean, he's not going to say it because then she will go back inside and overdo the man. Okay, so he's just going to start the car.
No, it's actually pretty passable. It's not like, I'm all fucking spruced up for the club. I want to go dance. Like, it's not that bad. Jesus. No, she just put on something worth going outside in. Because let's face it, most people going to clubs, like, if they dress up at all, it's peacocking. And she doesn't seem to be looking to peacock wildly. So it's not like I put on my hooker dress. No.
He just smirks looking over at her as he's, starting the car and starting to drive.
I changed up to something comfy. Left the hat.
My God.
Put on a leather jacket.
Oh yeah, he's in his jeans jacket, all the usual, the get up. So you ever been to a place like this before, Christine?
You really want to know the answer?
Part of me doesn't, but I suppose I need to know what I'm working with.
Quirks a little bit of a smile. Yeah, admittedly not for very long at a time.
Right, who brought you to a fucking strip club?
Well, not strip clubs, just clubs. Jesus.
Yeah, I was about. He glances over like, who the fuck? You know what I mean? Instantly, who the fuck did that?
Flicks the hair behind her ear like, really?
Well, all right then.
Besides, this isn't exactly the Chippendales.
No, it's not. So you've been out to the city nightclubs then?
Yeah, I've just been to normal clubs.
All right, no, I'm just like I said, I'm trying to see what I'm working with here, Christine.
You are working with somebody who knows how to use the internet and isn't going to be shocked and appalled by a half-naked body.
That's good.
Yep. Well, go decide like, yep.
All right then, that's cool. Just follow my lead then.
Sure.
smirking. The nose are driving. So how are you getting on with all this?
I'm sorry. You just see as the hands up behind her head, just kicked back the seat some, and it's just like, fine.
You sure?
Yep, totally fine.
Okay. Because, you know, we're going on to a mission where we're going to possibly hostile take over a club to,
But like tonight.
well, not tonight, but that's basically what we're planning on.
Well, yeah, but this is recon.
Glance over like, oh, well, you do have a point.
Try to lay the screws to me, will you? I will refute this with logic.
I'm just saying, it's okay to feel nervous about the whole thing.
What about this part?
About any of it.
She just look over like this is the part you think is gonna make me nervous?
I mean, about the whole process in general, Christine.
The whole process of the hostile takeover. That part.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you expect me to wade in with a gun?
No, God, no.
Oh. No, I'm good.
No, that's our job.
It's not even like the God, this is the most normal thing that's happened so far.
Really?
Yeah. You realize I spent weeks in a library learning a language that doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost like I'm asking, how are you coping with everything, Christine?
And, sometimes I look out the window and you're giant hell beast. That happens.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Commander-in-Chief.
A bunch of psycho wolf people.
Yep.
How does that even feel? Just like looks over like, no, really, I need to know. I need to know. How does that?
Exhausting. Exhausting.
Yeah. Are you aware you guys periodically just disappear with no warning for no reason?
We go into it's like a essentially spirit.
Yeah, Heidi told me it's the
Yeah.
upside down.
We call it the Umbra. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sticking to the upside down.
Yeah. That's where we go sometimes. Because the things that are hunting us, well, they can go across to that side too. So we have to make sure that this side and the upside down side is protected. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that can sometimes happen. But we're here. You can see. I got things keeping an eye on it. Don't worry.
Squint.
What? You really think I'm going to not let my kid sister be kept an eye on? Like, really? Like, glancing over, like, really?
There are things watching me.
Yeah.
Like all the time.
All the time.
Wow.
What?
That's not super creepy or weird. That invisible
Really?
things are watching me all the time.
They keep you safe.
Is
And
the house not safe?
The house is safe, but say, look, just in case maybe, like, there's copperheads or something, anything can go wrong. Okay?
Fucking copperheads.
They tell me, say, for example, if you're upset about something, and I can come in and check on you.
There's a skeptical glance.
What? You not seen the birds?
Oh, I've noticed that you have a literal murder of crows living on the house.
Yeah, they are.
Sometimes in the house.
particularly for me, which means ergo you, because you are not just kin, you are blood kin to me, and I'm kind of the commander, the alpha. Well, they're gonna keep special priority on you.
Huh.
So I'm going to do everything in my power, Christine, to keep you safe. And you can make fun of me all you like. It's base fact.
No, no, I wasn't going to make fun of you. It does explain why when I told the bird to stop shitting on the table, it moved and immediately house trained itself.
That's because if I found out it annoyed you, I would have smacked the fuck out of it.
You smack a bird?
I mean,
Look like, are you serious right now?
the spirit side of the bird. Each animal has a spiritual echo in the upside down.
That's not weird.
Yeah, you get used to it.
Yeah, no.
You don't have to see it, so you don't have to see it. So it kind of gives that wave like you really. It's best you don't think about it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's that, like, she's practically doing the little, like, oh, type thing, like, she's mulling, saying a thing or two, but can't
Go
seem
on,
to
Christine.
decide.
Go on, Christine. Say what you're gonna say. It's only just us two in here.
You sure you told him to tell you when I was upset?
I might have.
Pretty sure you didn't.
Glance is over. What makes you think I didn't?
Probably the fact that I haven't had my cool this whole time.
You haven't had what?
Haven't really maintained my cool as seamlessly as I like to pretend to have.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
Like a week ago?
Oh.
No.
What happened?
I don't know. A really early midlife crisis?
Okay. Gonna need a bit more description of that.
I'm sorry, ask again.
Gonna need a bit of a more of a description of that, please. You know what I mean?
Might have had a crying fit and throwing stuff.
Why did someone say something to you?
Nothing bad.
Define nothing bad.
You know, just kind of the grim realization of my new normal and reality. I don't think stating facts counts as saying something wrong.
Oh, who told you these facts? Again, you're trying to dodge me very well.
I mean, mostly Heidi, so you know it wasn't bad.
Oh no, Heidi can just be innocently blunt.
Yeah.
What'd she tell you?
A lot. She's told me a lot. She hangs out with me in the library all the time.
That's because you're my sister.
Yeah.
And I did ask her to help you.
Jeez.
So what did she tell you that made you go into a crying fit?
Oh, it wasn't what she told me.
Okay. Kind of leans over like, all right, you know, We're winding down on this, but we're
We're
eventually.
slowly circling this train. One day we'll get there.
That's pretty much exactly what he's like. Do you know what I mean? You know, eventually, Christine, you're just gonna have to tell me.
I mean, it's not like there's some grand revelation at the end.
But obviously, something that made you fucking scream, cry, and throw things around the table.
You're gonna laugh at me.
No, I won't. You know I wouldn't.
I don't know. This is a subject you seem to find pretty laughable.
No, I'm laughing at you trying to fucking dodge the subject.
No, I'm talking about literally every other time it's come up.
Just tell me, Missy.
Oh, realized my life's a lie. Broke up with Doug. Stares and just waits for you to show any side of mirth.
When'd you do that?
Oh, like a week ago.
Bad?
I mean, it was for me. I mean, it probably wasn't very good for him either.
Well, how'd you do it?
Called him.
You know, you could have kept it going.
I mean, it's not like I've gone to see him since this whole thing started and I moved into the mansion.
True.
I can't drive, Anton. I can't.
Well, we do need to teach you how to drive. But I think it's more of another reason than just that you can't drive.
1 second. Sorry, I'm back. I mean, it was also literally everything else.
Sorry, what did you say? That bit kind of went a bit too fast. I couldn't hear it.
It was also literally everything else.
Do you just that makes him smile because Christine, you're so fucking vague. Just the whole thing, all of it,
All of it. All of it.
together.
Critical mass.
Critical mass.
Absolutely critical mass.
Why didn't you come talk to me about it?
Because I didn't want to run crying through a house full of people.
You could have just knocked on my door.
Yeah, but it's like they're allergic to books. They almost never come to the library.
Could have got Heidi to come and tell me.
Look, I just didn't want to be the only one that couldn't handle it, so I handled it.
Do you really think I think that of you?
I mean, you had someone nearly die repeatedly in a given day and didn't have a total fucking breakdown about it. I can't exactly just
I didn't.
have a good cry and
I didn't. Glance is over. Just he's driving again. He doesn't sound angry. Just says it very flatly. I didn't. You know the question.
if you did, nobody knows about it.
Mm-hmm.
Including me.
I thought you were angry with me.
What?
Mm-hmm. I mean, since he joined, I brought you in. You barely speak to me.
I mean, in my defense, pretty much everyone in this house is crazy, and you're always busy, and just trying to help.
I know you are. I'm just saying. Thought you were mad at me.
No, but
I was
according
giving
to
you.
you, when I'm mad, I turn red and throw stuff.
You do. That's why I was giving you your space.
Nope.
Well then, don't be a stranger then, Christine.
You don't have to be a stranger either.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think I'm taking you out? Just me and you.
Pouty face.
Just leans back like, but he doesn't sound like he's teasing or anything. I think it's just very brotherly. You could have talked to me about breaking up with Doug.
Yeah, but you wanted me to break up with him anyways.
I did. Still could come and talk to me about it.
Oh, but you would have looked smug, and I would have
I
wanted to hit you.
wouldn't have looked smug. Not when you were that up. Not if you were that upset about it.
Why'd you hate him so much?
What do you mean?
Why did you hate him so much?
Thought you deserved better.
No, like what?
Don't know.
Got a pretty small town to pick from.
Like I said, just thought you deserved better. Consider the track record of the last boyfriend you were with.
You say that like you know him.
I know that he was off getting high every 5 minutes.
Yeah, I was getting high with him.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't want you to settle for some two-bit fucking loser in a small ass fucking town.
Everyone. I mean, how can you be assuming so much about him because we were getting high when, I mean, Becca sells what we were buying. She sold.
Becca's also helping me. Becca probably at the time was also helping me. But it's a valid point. And I was a lot more angry back then. A lot more scared.
Well, no one seems to be scared except that older guy, and he's just.
It's because people try to hide it very well. And that's bullshit. Look at Wendy. She's practically fucking terrified every 5 minutes.
I don't think Wendy knows what she is every 5 minutes.
That too. Because her smile.
It's not nice and it's grumpy, but she doesn't care.
View, view, view.
Pretty much.
Christine, we're all frightened. But learning to live with it, it's very difficult, but we're all scared. We just have to have different ways to cope with it.
It's stupid.
I know it is. But don't think you're anybody less. You're only just learning. You're doing your job and you're doing what you need to do. But don't think of yourself as less for being just like everybody else was the first couple of times, even me.
Yeah, I guess.
No, don't guess. I was just like you, bumbling around the place.
Freaking out because there may come a time you have to like run and catch a ride into town and go get Mom and Phil and not tell them any of what happened, but get them to leave. And
Do you want the real truth?
Head Bob.
Christine, there's a good chance I probably won't live to see 30. Maybe not even live to see 25.
That's not the truth I wanted.
So you get to run, get Phil, get Mom, get out. I wish I had that chance.
I mean,
I'll
if
probably...
something happened to you.
Mm-hmm. And what happens if something happens to you? Think I'll be able to live with myself?
No.
If they fucking grab you and put you in a van, took you off to one of their creepy fucking lairs and broke you, and I had to find your fucking body.
No, lucky for you, I can't go out where they can reach me anyway, so.
I know, but you're about to be where they are. Not directly. Roanoke is the battlefield.
Well, yeah, but I'm with you, so.
You are.
What are the chances anything's really gonna look twice at me if you're around?
Just remember there's always danger in every corner. Never let your guard down. Not ever.
Yeah, I know.
No, the real truth is that, eventually somebody's going to punch my ticket.
I don't like it.
I don't either.
Why is it you?
It's just a roll of the dice.
That's such bullshit.
It's just who we are, Christine.
I mean, am I gonna change?
I don't think so.
Why?
I think it's, it would be, it's in the family. It's like this person changes out of the line, this person. There is a chance you could. There is a chance. But it's more likely going to be potentially maybe your kids.
Are you serious?
There's that spread of his hand? Possibly. Depending, say, for example, realistically, if you say marry one of the people with a strong enough scent to them, then that chance is more likely going to happen.
if it's just a normal person?
Then it reduces. There's a chance, like a chance. There's a chance, but it's like a greatly reduced chance. If you get me. But here's the question, Christine. With all that you know, do you really want to bring a normal person into this?
I mean, do I have to bring them into this?
No, but do you think you can live that double life? Or do you not find it more comforting to have someone who you know you can share those deepest, darkest secrets with?
A very frowny pout.
That's the question you got to ask yourself. Do you know what I mean?
Not fair.
It's not. Be thankful that you had the ability to be able to break up with Doug.
That's not fair.
It's not. I never said it was. I had to break up with Lizzie.
Because of this? This is why you broke up with Lizzie?
Not. Do you think she's really built for this?
Well, I mean, Susie's normal too, isn't she?
Susie is. I just can't.
It's a thoughtful kind of eyeballing you get.
It does look off. Susie gives me something that I need. I've thought about it a couple of times. Even tried. Can't do it.
Probably doesn't hurt that she would totally kill you.
Well, that too, but at least with Susie, she can adapt. And she makes me feel somewhat human. So I can de-stress, which is very important. When I broke up with Lizzie over this. But for very similar reasons you broke up with Doug.
So when do we start winning?
We are winning.
That we are not winning.
What you mean?
The booby traps. Staying in the house.
Look, this is a war of attrition. There's always going to be a battlefield. And what we can do now is figure out ways that we can start getting the smaller victories. For example, I can take you out to Roanoke now, right? I wasn't able to do that 2 months ago. Was I?
No.
That's winning. Isn't it? I consider that a win.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'll give you that to win.
We're mobile. We have this mansion that's fully upgraded and safe. It's a win. We're organized. We have protection that can keep you safe. I consider that a win.
One bathroom fully upgraded. I kind of
We're getting there. We're getting there. It is enough to keep you safe and out of sight from them getting at you. Consider that a win. We're whittling down the numbers one by one by one. We haven't lost a single person yet of our group. That's a big win.
Not even one?
None of our group yet. People have gone, but I don't count them. They left. They made their choice when they walked out.
Yeah, they did.
So, be thankful for the little things, Christine. Just because we're not getting the big victories straight away doesn't mean we're not working towards it and not winning the little ones. You can't win overnight, honey. You reach over and ruffle her hair.
And it might be a little funny because they're in the car, but she just leans over and finally slumps against his shoulder, like, ugh.
It just sparks down at her. And plus, you get to spend more time with me and you know I'm safe. I consider that a win.
Yeah, there's that.
Because I know Mom was telling me that you were freaking out that you didn't see me as much.
Freaking out's a little much. I don't know. I mean, wasn't freaking out.
That's what she said, you were freaking out.
Of course she did. She's Mom.
Mm-hmm.
But he's gonna make it sound super bad.
Why was it that bad?
A little frown over it. No. That no.
So,
Freaking out.
is that not a win?
Yeah. Yeah.
They do pull up just outside one of the first clubs they pull up at. But stop and look over in the car. Anything else you want to ask me? Before we go and socialise?
The thoughtful eyeballing. All right, so sorry. I zoned out really hard for a second there.
Tuki.
So, first club?
Yes. He'll just park up outside it, you know what I mean? You just glance over. It's kind of the idea like, I'm just going to park outside here, but I get the feeling you still want to talk to me. So, is there anything else you want to ask, Christine? Is that type of vibe?
I mean, like a million things, but already here. So,
Don't mind waiting for a bit if you want to talk.
you really don't want to tell Mom or Phil, do you?
Shake of the head. No.
Why?
Mom's happy. She's finally happy.
And you
Phil's
left
going to
Phil
call.
there to keep her safe, didn't you?
Bingo.
Because, spoiler, if we're not there putting a boot up his ass, he's not going to go to college.
He's going to
Bad leaving
college.
him alone.
He's going to college.
Are you sure?
Well, from what I heard from Mom, he did really well in his exams.
Oh, yeah, but that's not the same as applying to colleges, and I'm pretty sure he hasn't.
Well, then I'll go have a word with Phil. And he'll apply.
I mean, a word for what? Wanting to stay home with Mom?
Well,
If he wants to stay home and keep mom safe, I'm not going to stop him, am I?
I mean, I don't know if he realizes that he's keeping her safe, but can you imagine mom with an empty nest?
Well, then let Phil be Phil, Christine. Whatever he'll pick, I'm sure he'll pick for the good of the family.
I mean, I am. Let him do his thing. Just.
Just.
I don't know.
Okay, what else are you worried about?
Everything. You.
What about me?
I mean. There is so much going on, and I get it. You've talked to me about it. Heidi's talked to me about it. Even Becca's checked in. No one said anything to Susie.
Hmm? Kind of leans forward. Susie.
Well, yeah. I haven't said anything to Susie about it.
She knows we're in a gang. That's about it.
Yeah.
See, if you sprinkle little individual elements of truth, it makes the lie easier.
I mean, easier to pull off.
Easier on your soul, too.
Is it?
It is. Besides, I just said you were staying with me, which is actually not a lie when you think about it. Looks over like, fancy that? Mentioned to Susie that you wanted to stay with me, which is also, shockingly, not a lie.
I don't know, Antoine. Just. It's been a lot. And all of the things that make it up, I can handle all of them. Just as long as it's one at a time.
Yeah,
It
you're doing
hasn't been
good.
one at a time.
It's not going to be, Christine.
How am I supposed to?
You adapt. You create things. You set a baseline for yourself of what you need to know and what you don't need to know. What you can say and what you can't say. Set a standard so each thing that comes at you, you can have it ready. And you're doing great.
I mean, really?
Don't short sell yourself. You're doing great. Helped out a lot at the meeting.
What?
The
Oh.
meeting we had with Trip and Becca.
I mean, Becca probably knew this stuff too.
Yeah, but you were the ones throwing the ideas and people were nodding and agreeing. You're getting yourself involved, showing off your assets, showing off your knowledge base, showing that you're not just some little ditzy thing that hides out in the library. Earning your keep. It's good. Very proud of you.
Something thought maybe.
You went out rolling with us and did your part and
Got me
main
tripped
thing.
like $1,000,000.
Exactly. I'll tell you a secret. Some of those people that you see there, They still can't even do that. So don't be short-selling yourself. You did good and you're doing great.
I don't know, Anton. It's just.
It's a lot, I know. But you've got me. And come and talk to me. Don't be hiding from me.
I just didn't want anyone else to see me freaking out.
Well, when you feel the urge to freak out and you'll take hold of her hand, you tell Heidi to go get me, and I'll come, and I'll carry you back to my room. And if anyone has any fucking problem with that, I'll fucking handle it.
You know what?
What?
Can we do something else tonight?
Sure, what you want to do, hon?
Just something normal with you?
Okay, like what?
I don't know. You don't even have to go find a movie out. Just go and I'll pile on the bed and pick out on popcorn and.
Okay, we can rent a movie. Let's put this on. He's starting the car. He's not stopping. He's starting the car again.
I mean, I've been there the whole time, and I knew you had to be like King Badass or something, and I didn't want to make it weird. I didn't want to ruin it.
Christine. Who's always taking care of you?
No. But that was when it was just us, and Mom and Phil. And I didn't.
Did you think I was going to stop taking care of you?
I knew you would if I went and said something was wrong. But I also saw that I've been watching, and you're supposed to be leading all these weirdos. And they're not all bad. But some of them aren't good at following.
Nope.
And I didn't want them to see me being a giant crybaby, and I didn't want them to see you being vulnerable for me, and I didn't want to make it harder than it is.
Honey, let me tell you something. Because he's driving along, looking over at her. You never make it harder for me. I mean, you never have. I will never consider you a burden or something that causes me undue stress. You're my sister, Christine.
I know. It just seemed like you had a lot on your plate already.
I do, and I do have a lot on my plate. But that does not mean that I would never not make time for you. It's okay.
Maybe it's the finally going out, and maybe it's the finally talking about death, but I mean all of it just. Man, she's gone from kind of sprightly to worn out pretty fast.
And he just gives her the sympathetic little smile. He pulls over the car. He'll You know what? We have plenty of movies at home. So what he'll do is he'll start driving towards Natural Bridge. He'll pull about halfway. Kind of just a little. Actually, no, fuck it. We'll go all the way back to the mansion because you know what? No, we're not going to do this on the side of the road. And he pulls back up into the house, the Casa del Batman. And he just eases out of the car and walks over to Christine's side of the door and opens it. Like kneeling down in front of it.
Yeah, she's just kind of zoned out for, by the time you get home, and she's looking up at it and doesn't like it's one of those things where you walk past to come around to her side and she doesn't even necessarily blink. She's just looking at it like, how dare you exist at this house? But when you pop open the door, she kind of blinks, glances over, because it starts taking off her seatbelt.
Now look at me.
She does.
This is our home. Our family lived here, Christine.
Mom tell you that?
I found them.
Found them? How did you find them? How did you even
Found
find this house?
By chance. Then I found records of these places, and because I'm a guru, I can get in touch with the guru that came before me. Like a connection, essentially. Do you know what I mean?
But like dead people?
Nodding, kind of.
This just never stops getting weird, does it?
It's not weird.
You can talk to dead people.
Just dead ancestors. From us.
Okay. That's not weird.
No. It's actually quite comforting. Means I'm doing the right thing.
What do they say?
Don't forget about us. And don't let this place go to waste. And take care of your family. He puts his hand on her face, on her cheek.
Yeah, you said he's crouched.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just turns and bends down and just the hug around the neck.
And he eases up and just scoops.
You can go to the clubs tomorrow.
Hmm?
You can go to the clubs and all that tomorrow.
Relax. Don't even think about that tonight.
I just kind of want to pretend it's normal and that
It's
messed
okay.
up.
He just eases her down again to a sitting position outside the car. You know what I mean? Like, we're just going to sit you here. Just rubbing at her face because he can see it.
Oh yeah.
It's okay. You're okay.
Everyone just acts like it's something we're supposed to be all proud of and happy about.
It's okay to be scared. I'm scared.
How scared?
What'd she say?
How scared?
Very. Very.
Yeah. The arm comes up for the scrub across the face.
Yeah, and runs a hand through her hair. It's all right. It's okay. I promise. It's okay to be scared.
I'm not much of a badass if I'm scared. I'm not very helpful if I'm scared. I just want to be normal tonight.
Helpful. Well, I'll let you in a little secret, Christine. Lean in. Between you and me.
Okay.
I was worried that you were pretending to and weren't going to tell me anything. And I was really worried about you for a while. And now you telling me that you're scared and all this sort of things, it's helping me relax and not worry as much about you. Because you're feeling the exact same things I'm feeling. So in a way, you're being incredibly helpful.
Am I really?
There's a nod. Yeah. I promise. I wouldn't lie to you.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. I just. I mean, I even missed.
Just had a freak out.
Yeah.
And that's normal. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, you're doing really well to be only having it now and not immediately.
Oh, I did the screaming part.
I know you did. Look. Go. Put both his hands in hers. It is perfectly normal for you to be freaking out about this, Christine. I freaked out about it. A lot. It's normal. Be something wrong with you if you weren't.
Why does everyone else act like it's fine?
Are they?
I mean, I didn't say they were convincing or believed it. Why are they always acting like it's fine?
Because they're afraid to be able to be that vulnerable with themselves and that honest with themselves.
Well, they suck. Like, just a straight childish slump of like, well, they suck. Oh, there. Ugh.
They just haven't reached the acceptance that you are reaching. That's all. And some never will. Some will just pretend.
I mean, is this all I can do?
But
You know, using this stupid library and
there'll be other things you can totally do. But right now, you're learning to use your skill set. Good knowledge gatherer, good info gatherer, resourceful, charming, adaptable. Gotta start somewhere, Christine.
yeah.
Gotta walk before you can run, honey. But you're already showing that you can plenty handle that. And plus, I might be a bit biased in giving you the easy mission so nothing happens to you. Just a tiny bit, you know. That's between you and me.
That's a good thing. It's not like you ever babied me before. Making this just kind of situation normal.
Oh yeah, no, it's not like I'm trying to make sure you don't do anything dangerous, But that's our little secret.
Yeah, because best idea. I'll just hop up. I don't know what. Fucking steal a vehicle that I can't drive and just swan out somewhere and do something ridiculous. I don't know. The metaphor fell apart.
Do you want to learn how to shoot?
Yeah.
I can teach you. It's no problem. Why didn't you come and ask me? Give her like a real gentle smile.
I said you're already doing everything.
Think I would make time to keep you safe.
Yeah.
There you go. I'll teach you how to shoot. I promise. I'm very good at it.
But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like professional sharpshooter good.
I'm getting there.
No closer to professional sharpshooter.
Pretty close.
Pretty close.
Pretty close.
Gonna be able to shoot a fly off a horse's ass.
Bit of practice, yeah.
Can I get you a Stetson? And chaps.
Also, I do my main. Have you seen the gun I have? I do have that revolver. Gives the eyebrow waggle like eh.
She finally starts grinning and does the look away of I'm not smiling. Trying to hide it.
You can start saying y'all like Ma does.
Oh my god, yeah. Start talking like mom. Do it.
You're just gonna be the one that's gonna be sound like Mom. With your hat. Your pistol.
I don't know, that hat I think makes me kind of exempts me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm too a hipster for that stuff. That's pretty mainstream. Especially around here, Aiden. Jesus. Maybe I do have an accent, but you've probably never heard of it.
If you start talking like
slowly over.
If you start talking like Mom, I'll die. And I think JJ might cream his pants.
Oh God.
Oh, JJ's a nice kid.
He is.
He's a sweetheart.
Like a big teddy bear that can turn into an even bigger wolf man.
He is. He's a sweetheart.
I'd say he's got the gentle giant thing down pat, but I've seen what he can do to the dummies.
Just talk to him. He might be cheery enough.
Maybe.
There's Jason too.
Yeah. Nice trip.
Oh, Trip gives the eyebrow raise.
I mean, yeah. I don't know if you remember, he's that guy we were hanging out with today.
Do you like Trip?
What? Like that?
I saw you two.
Being friendly.
It gives her a grin. It's the slow grin.
Don't you make me kiss him to prove a point.
To prove a point?
Mm-hmm.
What would that be proving?
Mostly that you're ridiculous.
I mean, if you kissed him, I'd have to kick his ass.
Oh, that sounds counterproductive across the board.
That's the big brother rule.
Oh. Did you kick Doug's ass?
No.
Better not have. Pointy
I
finger.
thought about it.
Why?
It's big brother rule.
You don't get to beat him up for no reason. You have to have a reason.
I thought he was a bit of a dick.
He was not.
He looked a bit of a dick.
He was nice.
He looked like a bit of a dick.
And loaded.
Unloaded?
I mean, not like Carla's parents loaded, but still doing pretty good.
I see. In it for the money, were you?
I mean, it might have started with the offer of like a needlessly fancy date. Made me feel better.
Make you feel better.
Yep.
Just eyebrow raises, like make you feel better.
Boyfriend disappeared. Dad disappeared. People looking for a good excuse. Try to make it a really, really well past the fucking date, or way past the open window, into a kind of sort of, oh, here, let me comfort you while you're grieving. Just fucking like waves a hand.
Really?
I mean, guys pull stuff like that all the time.
Oh, that's why I thought he was a dick.
You didn't know that. And that was just the first date.
Guys just pull stuff off like that all the time. I thought he was sneaking in on you.
What?
Yeah, I thought he was in there just to, I'm gonna hit that. Oh, I'm gonna get that sympathy sec. Ooh.
Frowny face.
He had that guilty look on his expression when I came in. I was like, oh, I know what you're doing.
Yeah, existing in our house while you were there.
Yeah, exactly.
Anton!
What?
It wasn't bad.
Good.
It's not good because I broke it off.
It's not the end of the world, Christine.
No, but it sucks.
It does.
don't like it.
But I'm sure that I'm not gonna say it.
Frowny face.
I'm sure there'll be plenty of other fellas lining up to chase you down the street.
Maybe not if I never leave this library.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know about you. I don't know if you've seen some of the guys here. Like, have you seen Jason? That motherfucker is ripped. Even Trip's pretty fucking low, pretty beefy. Do you know what I mean?
It's like the thoughtful little side stare of like, I don't know if I like what I'm hearing or not.
And have you seen JJ? That motherfucker is a teddy bear for a reason. Look at the fucking muscles on him. Like, at least you've got eye candy. It could be worse. It could be a lot worse.
Yeah, it could. I assume they're heading in and just talking as they head upstairs type thing.
Oh, yeah. Besides, it could be a lot worse.
How's that?
Well, at least you're here not on your own. Got me, got Heidi.
Hooks his arm.
Even though you nag me to death.
Well, yeah. I'm your kid's sister. It's my job to nag you to death.
Do you want just you and me?
I don't mind Heidi.
Hmm?
I don't mind Heidi, but
Okay.
other than that, yeah.
All right. Go get our bed ready. I'll get Heidi.
Yeah, she was like the little pouty March.
Yeah, he'll go and collect El Heidi.
Oh, Heidi, Heidi. Go watch some movies with Sis.
Yes.
He ends
Use
up with
Heidi
like
as,
both of them like in his lap.
yeah, he'll
Complete
just use Heidi as the emergency blanket. Quick, I brought Heidi. Do you know what I mean? Holds up Heidi. Do you know what I mean?
Heidi got her like, there you go. You're safe. Heidi thinks this is the best game.
Christine does not.
Christine does not, even remotely. Yeah, Heidi pitter pats for popcorn even. Dual movies.
God damn it, Heidi.
She loves
Yes.
movies.
I don't mind it in a dear butthead.
Okay.